And we're live. Welcome to the Roachland Podcast. I'm your host, Roachland Perkins. Hopes everybody's day is going good. I might have to reset this. It's been lagging. Just give me a second. I hope everybody's week's going well. I've been having problems with the OBS and Streamlab. Uh, I don't know what's going on. I don't know if I should just do the show tomorrow or because I got a great show. Um, just give me a second, everyone. Mm, give me 1 second. I'm just checking Streamlabs because I might have to go to Streamlabs. Let me see how Rumble is right now. I'm sorry, everybody who is watching. It's just I've been having problems with this. All right, everybody, it's working. Um, so today we got a wonderful show. So the question is the Manosphere a secret supremacy group? The reason why I say that is all the stuff that has been going on. We have to think, you know, do these people have agenda? They say America first, but is it America first? But this is what I'm gonna say. Before we talk about it, I hope everybody's weekend is going great. Mine's is going good. Week is going great. Mine's is going pretty straight. Give me a second. Um, okay. But as I was saying, it's we. Who do we really trust? Red pill, blue pill, manosphere. I mean, blue. Red pill, manosphere, blue pill, manosphere. The alphas, the sigmas, the simps. Everybody has an agenda. Me, I'm pro black first before anything. The reason why I'm saying I'm pro black, like pro FBA, is because every time we get something, shit gets taken. Or somebody's trying to jig jerk us out of some shit. But me personally, per se, I believe. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna check one more thing. There's like mad shit going on, everybody. I'm sorry. But like I was saying, there's a lot of shit going on. These red pill manosphere, they're starting to show their true colors. I'm talking about from the Andrew Tates to the Walter Weeks to the Myron Gangs to the Sneakos. You know, and y'all have heard me defend Sneeko for all the bullshit that has what has happened to him. But now it's coming to a point where we can't defend these people no more. And the reason why I say we can't defend these people no more is because look at the bullshit that they're doing every time we're on their team. They target us. And I'm talking about Black Americans. They target us. The Myrons, the Andrew Tates, the Sneekos, the Tommy Sotomayors. They have the white supremacy lens on us. That's why I say it's a supremacy group. And we look at the blue pill. The blue pill ain't no better either. They're not for Black Americans. They only defend people who's on the LGBTQIA community. They don't care if we don't get rights. They don't care if we get killed in the streets. They don't care of all this bullshit that happens to us. And you gotta look at it. We have kids. And they talk about, oh yeah, these single parent homes and shit like that. Woo, 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 woo. Every time we say single parent homes, then after that you say, oh, well, you guys are doing this. Why would you make their situations worse? By taking the father out, by getting him killed, by not giving that man a fair shot. You know? Give me a second, everybody. I gotta put this good stuff out for y'all. I don't know if I put it out on Twitter so everybody could come in and see. But I say that to say this. Who is for us? Who is for the Black community? Only time we are one is when they need help. Like, put it this way. I personally think there's going to be a World War III. All jokes aside, it's just the way how it looks. You got nutsacks and nut cases leading the forefront. That's leading the way and telling us we are all American. This is what they say to us. Oh, we are all American. We are all one. You know? But now we gotta, hold on. Oh. You know, it's just, it's, to me it gets crazy. I feel like first we're gonna talk about Blue Pill. I always thought Blue Pill has a secret agenda. I feel like they always pay these people a certain amount of money to spew talking points. There's one person I forgot to put, Candace Owens. Candace Owens is a red pill Manosphere woman. You know, you got Pearl Davis. Yo, and the thing about it, I tried to hit Pearl Davis up to see if she wanted to get on stream with me, and we can talk. And the reason why is not to, like, you know, to disrespect her or to do all X, Y, and Z. Like, there's shit already happened to her. She already lost she lost a lot of money. She has lost a lot of money, you know. And I'm not saying that, oh, she's broken, she's dusty. Well, she is dusty, but I'm just saying this. It's not like she doesn't have money. She has wealthy parents. You know? She always had she was raised in money. People like that always get raised in money. They never have a problem with saying these certain talking points because at the end of the day, they were already trained for that. You know? And the funny thing too, the reason why I put out the debate with Sneeko, Tariq Nasheed, and Myron. Excuse me. is because I think we needed to hear that. I think we needed to hear how these people really feel about us. These foreigners feel about us. And it's not like the foreigners, but it's the foreigners that got a little bit and now they doing something. And it's mostly the mixed ones. You know? They like to code. One thing I can tell you about mixed kids, they like to code switch. They like to code switch. There's no ins and buts about it. Andrew Tate's been code switching ever since he got onto the Manosphere. Until he got onto the Manosphere. You know, like once he started talking about his father and he was black, we was like, oh yo, you know. And I always told black people, you gotta watch out for niggas like Andrew Tate's. You gotta watch out for Andrew Tate motherfuckers. Cause they'll tell you no, don't do something and do it themselves. And I've been told people all the time too, Andrew Tate don't talk to the black community. He talks to the white community. You gotta look at it like this. Which side was he raised on? He was raised on his mother's side. He wasn't raised by his father. He knows nothing. I don't think he knows much about his father than Wikipedia knows about his father. And it's not taking shots at him. It's just, nigga, it is what it is. Tell the truth. Like, yo, I never fucked with my father like that. I knew of my father. You know, and what I knew when he was alive, but them niggas never fucked with his father like that. Them niggas had, let me tell you something. The reason why I say that Andrew Tate might have a white supremacy background, nigga, look how he talk. One thing about those British people, they're very tricky. Especially the conservative British people. They all stay on code. You know, and it is like a secret society. And you could tell by like the royal family. All that shit the royal family was saying about the kid because the baby mother was half black. Like my nigga, personally, if you ask me, that shit wasn't gonna affect the baby anyways. The baby might have a little black features, but it doesn't look black. You know? And it's no shot at what, Macari or some whatever, Meghan Macaro or some shit like that. There's no shot at her. It's just, nigga, it is what it is. She didn't really fuck with black people like that anyways. Nigga, look how her father was acting. Her father was up there probably calling her a nigger and everything. Little nigga baby and everything, little monkey baby, yeah. One thing I know about certain people who have these mixed kids, they are very fucking brutal to these mixed kids. You don't think these little white mothers slipped up, got mad at one of the kids because the kid said some slick shit and called that little baby a nigga? Nigga, come on. I'm just being honest. Like, only time motherfuckers want to protect black people when it's convenient for them. Motherfuckers don't fuck with black people like that. And I'm just being honest. Motherfuckers don't fuck with black people like that. You know, and like the blue pill. Only time the blue pill was fucking with black people was when the motherfucker got killed with a knee on the neck. Oh my God, they killed him. But the thing about it, they were using his trauma for the LGBTQIA community. They stopped talking about this motherfucker. They stopped talking about all the crazy shit that happens to black people. They did. Black Lives Matters. Them lesbian women were stealing all that fucking money. They were on code. They wasn't black. They were LGBTQIA. It's just like I said, you gotta pick a side. It's about picking sides. It's no half-stepping. You can't half-step anything no more. Andrew Tate thought he could do that until he was on his feet. When that nigga went to jail, that nigga came out Muslim. And let's look at the history of Arabic people. History of Arabic people, it ain't good. It ain't fucking good. Personally, to me, I don't think they know better than white people. I personally don't think so. I don't think they're better than white people. They both had slaves, and they were black. It was just one was much more crueler and freakier than the others. And I'm talking about the motherfuckers from the Caucasus Mountains. And these motherfuckers with the smart hats, they had a part in it too. And they don't want to consider themselves white, but Caucasus Mountains or Georgia, Russia said something different, baby. Said something different. So the question was the liberal side a part of all of this shit too? All the stuff that's going on with the black community. Was they a part of it? We don't know. This is what I'm gonna say. In the past 60 years, 50, 60 years, there has been more Democratic presidents and more Democratic politicians. There has been a lot more. And what have they done for the black community? Like, yeah, we could see the difference. We had fucking Ronald Reagan just throwing cocaine in the fucking inner city, then locking the niggas up until it gets to the suburbs, then it's a crisis. We know all of this shit about the red pill, but we talking about the blue pill right now. We're going to talk about the blue pill right now. Because the blue pill ain't no better either. That's why I say, is the Manosphere a secret supremacy group? They have an agenda, yes. The liberals, they protect the LGBTQIA community. We know that. We know all of this. We know all of this. But now the question is, who's protecting black Americans? The FBAs. It's not the blue pill. It's not the red pill. But y'all want us to choose a side. And are we liberal? And the thing about it, shame on all y'all who's picking a side. Y'all ain't shit. I'm going to say that. Y'all ain't shit. Y'all motherfuckers ain't shit. The reason why I say y'all motherfuckers ain't shit, because anytime it comes to FBA, not even Caribbean, not even immigrants, we're going to get the migrants out the picture right now. We're talking about when it comes to black Americans getting some rights or some type of tangibles. Oh, we gotta wait. We've been waiting for over 60, 70 years. We've been talking about the same thing for 60, 70 years. The M2, we don't even know if the M2 pull off class. And if it did, it took fucking forever. Oh, but a motherfucker get beat up. Oh, we passing a hate law. Motherfucker get shot up. We passing it. Is there anything, is that weird to anybody? It's weird to me. What type of laws did the Democrats pass for FBAs? What are the laws? We're tired of waiting. We're tired of talking about the same thing. We're tired of y'all saying, oh yeah, a nigga's crying. We ain't crying, nigga. We're asking, nigga, we fighting for what we deserve. Oh, yo, y'all got a lot of killings. Nigga, everybody got killings. Go to a little Latino community. They're killing each other too. Go to a white community, trailer trash community. Them motherfuckers is killing each other. First 48. And they killing each other gruesomely. It's just a motherfucker gets tired of hearing, oh, we gotta, oh, we got other things to handle and stuff like that. So for the past 60, 70 years, y'all still haven't solved FBA problems? We're still asking for the same things. We're still asking what the fuck y'all want to do. But when y'all want to get elected, y'all balls deep in our fucking community, eating our food, listening to our music, going to our fucking churches. Nigga, that's why I stopped going to your churches. Because the church sold us out. Especially the Democrats. Look at fucking Donald Trump right now. That motherfucker in the black community right now, because he's trying to get them black votes. And he has to understand we ain't voting. We ain't voting. We putting this shit on Twitter. We putting this shit on everything. Stop voting. If that shit ain't got nothing to do with you, we're gonna be fine. We always make it out. Like, we said this, nigga, we made it out of the Bush era. We made it out the motherfucking Bush era. Well, oh, you had a black president? That motherfucker was African. Gonna throw that shit on us, talk about, oh, that was a black president. Y'all niggas can eat a dick, nigga. I'm just being honest. Stop pushing these half-wit motherfuckers on us. You caught us one time, we ain't doing this shit no more. Niggas is tired of that. Passing these half-wit motherfuckers on us. Obama didn't give a fuck about us. He cared about the gay people. He did. That's why they got more laws than his so-called people. Than his so-called people. Give me a second, everyone. And the funny thing, let me hold on one second. Was Obama a good president? Fuck no. Not really. He was alright. He wasn't the worst, but he wasn't the best either. Like, my nigga, let me tell y'all something. Can we be honest? Can we be personally honest? We are all honest on this racist ass fucking app now. Twitter. Like, let's be honest. Twitter's racist, my nigga. They got no guidelines and they got no fucking filter. But that's for something for another day, because you know what? We will be talking about Elon Musk. And why he... You know what? Let's talk about him now. Elon Musk. Let's talk about Elon Musk. Elon Musk, and I'm going to say this, Elon Musk is the face of white supremacy. He is the face of social white supremacy. Social network white supremacy. Let's say it. Like, why is nigga scared of Elon Musk? Why? Because he got Twitter? Why? Because he shut me down? Nigga, it's the truth. Like, my nigga Elon Musk is from South Africa. What are them white people doing in South Africa? And what makes him different? None of that shit makes him different. He's doing the same shit that all the motherfuckers was doing in that country. Let's really? Why? Cause he's in America. He's a billionaire. Niggas up there with fucking Don Sterling. Nigga, let's be honest. Like Elon Musk knows that shit. He knows he's fucking. He got racist tendencies. Look what he did to Don Lemon. Yo, Don Lemon, I'm gonna tell you off the rip, you deserve that shit. It's just you do. Now he want to do some nigga shit. You know, he got fired from CNN, man. It's not nigga shit. Like hood shit. You know? Then you got this white little girl, what's her name? White girl Lily. I call her white girl Lily. You know, cause I don't think she knows that she's white. Out here saying nigga and shit like that. I cussed the bitch out. She said something to somebody, talk about nigga shut the fuck up. She did some black. I'm very foul. If y'all notice that, if you see my tweets and shit like that, if I tweet you, I'm saying something foul. I'll tell you what I say. Give me a second. No, was it right? I don't give a fuck. You know? Like, yo, we gotta call. And then think about it. It's 6 months. Well, Monday will be 7 months into the year. So we're already halfway through the year. Now, this is what we gotta say. Now, niggas been getting exposed. From comedians to basketball players to rappers to movie stars to fucking Mongols, business Mongols. All them niggas has been getting exploited. Nobody's not safe. Red pill, blue pill, black pill, white pill. None of y'all niggas are not safe out here. Like me, have I done fucked up shit? Absolutely. I'm Mr. Fuck Up, you know? I've been Mr. Fuck Up for so many years. You know? Nigga. Put it this way. Niggas is tired of getting this. Black people are tired of getting the same treatment. All these other rappers, like these rappers, they getting exploited too. Oh yeah, we Donald Trump. Nigga, y'all niggas are just looking for a white savior. All y'all people who want Donald Trump to be your president, if you're black, if you're brown, and when I say brown, I mean Latino. If y'all Latinos and y'all want Donald Trump, y'all niggas just looking for a white savior. We know he wasn't a good fucking president. Why are we acting like he was the greatest president of all time? Nobody has that. None of these presidents are the greatest. Like, let's be honest. There ain't no real good president. Probably the most decent one was probably Jimmy Carter. You know? Was it none of the Bushes? Wasn't Obama? Was it JFK? JFK was a piece of shit too, and he was from Massachusetts. I'm from Massachusetts, and I knew he was a piece of shit. You know it? Nigga, you call a spade, my nigga. He was a piece of shit. He couldn't be trusted. And I think his brother or his cousin or his uncle got him killed. Allegedly. Allegedly that nigga got killed because of his brother or his uncle or some cousins. He was trying to, this is what I heard. I heard he was trying to extort the mob. This isn't the first time I heard that shit too. It wasn't no Illuminati. It wasn't the FBI. It wasn't the CIA. It was, the nigga was doing too much. His family was doing too much. And the nigga have to take a dirt nap. Now we mad because the nigga got to take a dirt nap. All those bitches you was fucking and you, nigga, you made what's his name? Marilyn Monroe kill herself, or the bitch died somehow. was fucking with her. That bitch didn't die from no natural causes or no accident. Let's see what this bitch died from. Let's see how this bitch died. Because, you know, this is what I'm going to tell people. I don't think she died the way niggas are saying that she died. I think somebody killed her fucking ass. Just like James Brown. I think somebody killed James Brown. Hold on. Yeah, they found her dead in her bed. That shit's crazy. Talk about the bitch poison herself. Are you fucking serious? That got something to do with JFK. That's all I could say. Because there was only one nigga fucking with her. You know? Would I would have fucked with her? No. Nope. But yeah, somebody killed her. Just it is what it is, man, you know? And nigga caught a bullet. JFK, you caught a bullet, nigga. You doing too much, nigga. You think that white man killed you for no reason? I don't even think that nigga killed you. That nigga caught a hot one, too. The nigga was on the roof and everything. Eeh. I'm sorry to laugh, everybody. I know a nigga dead, but I don't think Lee did that. Lee Oswald did. Yeah, that nigga caught an ill one, too. That shit was crazy. Oh, shit. Hold on a second. One day after assassination, JFK. Oh, nigga, he caught one, too. He caught a ill... He caught a bullet, too, nigga. Jesus Christ. Lee Oswald was the man. He's like, yo, let's get this nigga out of here. But yeah, man. We don't know, man. Like my personal feelings with this red pill, blue pill shit, they're not for black people. I always tell people that all these people talk about this. Oh yeah, you know you gotta treat your girl like that, nigga. That's for. I'm being honest, and it's not like just being prejudiced like I'm usually am. Or when I say prejudice, I mean prejudged. When I prejudge people, it's just that shit's for white people. Because white people don't know how to control their women. They stopped learning how to control their women after these women was passing these laws on them. I'm just being honest. After they started passing these laws on them, nigga, that was it. You know, that was it. These white men didn't know what to do. They just started paying for pussy. They still do pay for pussy. You know, this is what I want to say. The reason why the game changed, and most of these people are suckers and like simps and shit, is because of rich white men. I'm just being honest. It's for rich white men. Rich white men was getting the way how they were treating their women. They were getting divorced and couldn't talk to their wife any old type of way and stuff like that. Now they want to be masculine like black men. Like, let's be honest. Where back in the 1950s and 60s and the 70s and 80s, There wasn't no masculine white men like that. There was just assholes. But masculine black men, I mean, masculine white men came from black men. The way how they talk to their women, where they don't have to put their hands on them, they don't got to do all that shit. They just fall in line. They play their role. You know, and it's like that, man. Like, let's break this down. Like, this manosphere is not for black people. It never been for black people. Because black people are already masculine. We already been masculine. We know what masculinity is. After they started taking us out the fathers out the home, that's when all the bullshit started. But black men always been masculine. You know, let's be honest. Knowing how to talk to a girl, knowing what to say, not having to say so much. Like, nigga, what's wrong with you? Why you doing that? But you listen to these people like Myron and Walter, them niggas don't know how to talk to girls. Tony the Closer already said that. These niggas don't know how to talk to women. So they gotta use their money. And niggas like Myron and Walter back in the days, women used to just, you know, talk to them, have them pay for stuff, because them niggas are suckers. Let's be honest. There's nothing masculine about fucking Myron. Like, there isn't. What is masculine about that motherfucker? Like, the nigga's built like a gymnastic. Like he does gymnastics, my nigga. I'm just being honest. He wears fucking size small, extra smalls to look bigger. Like, yo, my nigga. Yo, that nigga's not built like that. Like, I'm just being honest. The nigga's not built that way. And y'all might think that I'm talking shit, but it's... I feel bad for his girl, because at the end of the day, his girl don't know nothing. She be like, well, I think he's masculine. And she probably thinks like, damn, that's all I can get. Like, niggas like him, I think women needs two boyfriends if they fucking with a nigga like him. Like, let's be honest. She's probably like, damn, man, this is all I got? This is fucked up, nigga. Why, God? Why did you do this to me? That's what the bitches probably say. Like, why, God? You left me with this nigga? Jesus Christ. I'm sorry, everybody. It's just... I'm just explaining, like, yo, you know... The red pill is fucking up, too. But let's look at the blue pill relationships. Motherfuckers want to be diplomatic. But diplomatic when it's convenient. You know, and I think that's also a problem too with the blue pill. We see what happened to Destiny. That nigga got that. This bitch, he got hoodwinked by a chick that was looking for a passport bro. Yeah, let's be honest. His girl was looking for a passport bro. And she just ended up in a weird situation. She didn't give a fuck about him. Look at the nigga who she with now. She's with some weird little... She's with some weird little sassy kid, man. That nigga's so sassy. That nigga was talking about killing himself. Yo, my nigga, this is what the world turned into, man. Entitled people. Entitled people. And like, I learned from my family, because most of my family lived a long, long life. Some lived into their 80s, into their 90s. The only person I know who lived the shortest was probably my grandfather. He lived until he was 73. Cousins now, they lived 40, 50 years. But my aunts, uncles, aunties, I already said aunties. Most of my cousins and shit like that, they live long lives. So I hear the shit that they talked about when I was younger. And them niggas is like Nostradamus, man. They was telling the future like, yo, these niggas is gonna be all fucked up. They're like, yo, I'm teaching you this shit so you don't have that same problem. You know, and like I always tell people all the time, the open relationships doesn't work. Never worked, especially with women because hope with women because if you're a guy, if you're because I think I couldn't tell you what a guy on guy open relationship. I couldn't tell you about that shit. Never been with a guy, won't be with a guy. But you gotta understand this. Women now, the reason why women are attracted to black men because we have this aura. The aura is masculinity. You can't teach masculinity. Well, yes, you can, but you gotta have it in you. You gotta have it in you. And it has to be cultural too. Black Americans were always strong. Africans, I guess they're strong. I would put more West Indians stronger than black men. I mean, stronger than African men are stronger than West Indians. And just hear me out. The reason why is it's a protecting thing. When you're in slavery, niggas didn't have chance to protect their women. But once niggas give you the chance to protect your woman, now you can protect them. That's why them niggas in the 50s and 60s was dumbing out, beating up white people because disrespecting their woman. The 80s got worse, the 90s got even worse. Let a nigga talk to a nigga's wife some type of way. Niggas coming up to his job, waiting for you after work. It happens. I seen it happen. I seen one African was messing around with some dude's girl, and the nigga started reciting fucking. The nigga was reciting Tupac verses, quotes. And I was like, nigga, you gotta stop playing like that. Motherfuckers don't play with their girls. I was like, you better hope this nigga ain't black either. Oh, the only thing I fear is God. All I fear is God. God. That nigga put a hurting on that nigga so bad. Yo. That nigga got, he got the brakes beat out of that nigga. Yo, and he deserved it too. Both of them niggas got fired, but the niggas deserved it. You can't be going around fucking around with niggas' girls. Me, I'll dumb out too. Plain and simple. And it's probably too, my family's Southern. They're Southerners. Southern country black men are crazy. They'll beat the brakes off of you for messing with their girl. I don't know how the white Southerners do it, but the black Southerners, yeah, they'll put their hands on you. And you could tell it wasn't the first time, So I'm saying, you could tell it's not the first time that this motherfucker had to put his hands on somebody. But I think this is why I say about this red manosphere. It's like, and the thing about it, I always hear, oh, yo, you shouldn't get mad at the guy, get mad at the girl. No, nigga, that's my girl. That's why, me, That's why, yo. There's two things I would never date a Caucasian or white or whatever y'all niggas is calling yourself today. Cause I'll be on some racist shit and I'll be telling her father that's my white woman into the niggas in the niggas face. That's my white woman. That's why I wouldn't date a white girl. Cause I'll be mad disrespectful. That's my white woman. Like it's my property or some shit. Yeah, I'm just Yo. I'm sorry, everybody. I just I be lit. All jokes aside, I be on one. You know, real talk. I just be on one. I do that shit on purpose too. I ain't even gonna lie. I do it on purpose. Why? Because it's funny. Be like, yo, that's my white woman. You can't tell her nothing. Yeah. I don't know what's wrong with me, man. Like, personally, I just think being down south, man, you know, being down south for a bit, you know, talking shit, the way how people are, nigga, it comes with the territory, man. You know, give me a second. I gotta, Rosalind gotta do his thing real fast. But I'll still talk though. But the shit is just funny, man. And the reason why I say it's funny because niggas be getting mad about shit like that. You know, it's just like, yo, that's my. I'll do that shit right in public. They'll be like, yo, this nigga got her hostage. No, that's just how he talks. That's just how he talks. That's crazy. I don't know, but niggas is nuts. Give me 1 second. I gotta go back. Yeah, niggas would hate me. White people would hate me because of that. But that's just how I do things, man. And it's. Do I do it on purpose? Yes, I do. But again, it's all about agenda. Black Americans only thing that we wanted to do is be equal. That's it. Black Americans just wanted to be equal. And we didn't want no special treatments. We didn't want none of that shit. We just wanted to be treated equally like everybody else. You know, that's what our ancestors our great parents, grandparents been fighting over. You know? Hold on, give me a second. I think I sent some shit to the wrong thing. Okay. But yeah, it's just that's just how I am. Like I do this shit on purpose. I don't know, something's L. But and there's just so much. That's why like me, I want to get more money because I want to start like yo. You know how much shit I opened up so much businesses like starting a gun club, starting like Black Americans to getting their gun license. Like yo, you know black people don't know about gun laws. It's like a nigga can have a gun. Like my nigga, you don't have to go to jail for having a gun. Like just stay out of fucking trouble. Get your gun license. Nigga, you carry around a gun all day. Pop a nigga if he put his hands on you. You know? Then go to, what was it, 52 cents? Nigga, yo. It's just, personally to me, I feel like we don't have the resources to get all that shit. Like people don't give us the resources. If a nigga be like, yo, I can make you $100,000 a year. A nigga be like, yo, tell me how to get that. Y'all niggas want to pussyfoot around everything. Talk about, oh, yo, this is a nice job. Yo, you can move up to the top. Nah, nigga, we just want to know about the money. How much am I gonna be making a year? Oh, 150 a year. Oh, cool. Let's do that. 60, 70,000 a year. All right, cool. I could get me a house. Like, niggas just want shit. You know? And, like, why is niggas mad at us for wanting something? I'm recording. Lock the door. Oh, hey. Lock the door. Lock the door, please. Lock the door. Push. Thank you. Tell Maria I'll do it when I'm done. Yee. My daughter, man. Forgot to lock the door. But also, this is what I'm gonna say. It's just I didn't want to say nothing crazy. That's why I put it on pause, everyone. Oh, look at me. All right, sorry. But also you gotta say this. Niggas don't give us a. Niggas don't be giving us the resources like they give everybody else resources. If you tell a nigga like, yo, I can make you $100,000 a year, and it's not that we're not lazy. We have to. Let me tell you one thing about Black Americans. We gotta work 3 times harder than everybody else. You could be Spanish and like, you could do Spanish people can do their job, and they'll be like, yo, he's the hardest worker in the world. Another culture can be like, yo, do his job. He's the hardest worker in the world. They do that shit at my job. There be some Africans, they barely do their job. It's like, see, he's a hard worker. They gave this one lazy bitch an award for half doing her fucking job. Like, I'm being honest. Spanish chick. I think she was from Honduras. Or Panama or some shit. It's just, I'm tired of hearing that, oh yeah, black people don't work hard. And we gotta work 3 times harder than everybody. And let me tell you what it is. It's because like, oh, our ancestors worked hard, so I guess we gotta work hard. Nigga, you can eat a dick, nigga. I'm doing my job and that's it. That's why I be telling these black people like, yo, nigga, just do your job. Once you're in, especially if you're in the union, just do your job. No, do the hard work for as long as that's gonna get you the union. Then after that, you can pussyfoot around. You can half do your job, my nigga. You can half do your job. I would. I'm not doing all this hard work for these motherfuckers. Nah, fuck that. I'm doing half the work, my nigga. And it's fucked up to do it, but at the end of the day, you just, nigga, it's just like that. It is just like that. I'm not doing no more extra work. Like I had to tell a dude today, I was like, yo, I'm not getting up 2 people no more. I was like, I'm tired of these motherfuckers calling me on my day off, saying I missed this, I missed that. And no, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. That's what I'm telling you. We're not doing that. Okay, I'll just do it after I do blah, blah, blah. Alright, yeah. I'm gonna be gone by then. I don't give a fuck. What do you want to do? So I say, what you want to do? I'm not doing 2 more people no more. I don't need these people calling me saying that, oh, you forgot something. I'm like, nigga, I'm doing 2 people. I'm not doing this. You know? Give me a second. Am I online? I'm sorry, everybody. I'm doing like 3 things at once, so just don't mind me if I like pause for a second. But let's talk about the red. We talked a decent amount about blue manosphere. We're gonna talk about the red manosphere, the red pill, about the Matrix and all this other goofy shit. Let me tell you something. I'm gonna say this: Andrew Tate, you're a goofy ass nigga. You're a great mixed martial arts artist or a kickboxer, but you's a piece of shit, my nigga. To see how you demean black people like that, that's the reason why Sneeko does that. Cause he wants to be you. Both of you high yellow waffle color niggas. This is why FBA separate from mixed niggas. We do, because at the end of the day, y'all niggas always turn. Y'all always code switch. You do what Andrew Tate does. He code switch. Saying shit that you don't know what it means, doing shit that you don't know what it means, talking all this manosphere shit. And the reason why Andrew Tate is like that, because his father probably was like that. And I'm not talking about the racist shit. I'm talking about the masculine type. He was a broke nigga, but he was a masculine broke nigga. And probably could get more bitches and probably have more kids. You know, after your cave mother, nigga. Your Caucasian mother. You know? Like, let's be honest. After you stop doing that caveman bullshit, you know, and the thing about it, like, this is why I said it's being masculine, you really can't teach that shit. Cause a bitch made you a sandwich doesn't mean you're alpha male. That's some goofy shit. A girl should want to make you a sandwich. Like, yo, my man is a hard worker. My man does this. My man does that. You know? All this shit. But Andrew Tate wouldn't know that because he's not in the black hemisphere or manosphere. He's just a waffle colored nigga who try to play black, cosplay of being black, and it comes off looking weird. It looks weird. After all those white men turned their back on you when you went to jail, calling you a predator and all this other shit, niggas took you back. And this is why I tell black people all the time, watch out for people like him. I even took it back. I was like, yo, that shit is wrong what them niggas doing. Them niggas should have left you in jail, my nigga. And I don't wish jail on nobody. But the shit you did, I wish you would have stayed in jail, do that Oscar Mayer shit all day. You could have done that shit all day. I don't give a fuck. I think you a fake Muslim anyways. You and Sneeko are fake Muslims. You know? Personally, I think y'all niggas is fucking. That's how masculine that y'all niggas is. Then Myron with pictures of him hugged up on the bed with some guy talking about, oh, that's my teammates. Yeah, I know what type of teammates you got, my nigga. Myron, we know your teammates. Hugged up with niggas and shit. Kiss it, nigga. I think you... Nigga, in college, y'all niggas was going both ways, my nigga. Y'all was experimenting in college. Just admit it, Myron. Ain't nothing wrong with saying that, oh, yo, you taste the pink toe. The male pink toe, nigga. Oh, shit, my nigga. There's nothing wrong with saying you gave your pussy up, my nigga. It's just... Yo, Myra, you did what you did, my nigga. Walter, you know he ain't getting pussy, my nigga. That nigga look like a fighting character off of some video game or some shit. That nigga looks... Yeah, you look dusty. Yo, Walter, you look dusty. Even with a whole bunch of expensive clothes on, you still look dusty, my nigga. I don't know if you're not wearing it right, or you need a tailor, or like... I don't know, my nigga. Yeah, there's something wrong with y'all niggas. Andrew Tate's, you know he got some little boy hid up in Romania. That nigga got some little boy hidden in fucking Romania, fucking mansion with the Bugattis. Yeah, I'm sorry to be talking about y'all niggas like that. I know y'all that's y'all nigga, but you know, so y'all protecting that nigga. I know y'all are. Don't talk about my Andrew Tates. That's my guy. Andrew Tates is a fool. I think he's the worst of the worst. You know, I think he's just an educated idiot, if you ask me. You know, I'm just being honest. He's an educated idiot. He just be talking white supremacy talking points. Talk about this is how you treat your girls, and if my girl don't care, nigga. If you, this is what you gotta look at it, and this is how y'all niggas fucked it up for everybody. Andrew Tate's included too. Y'all fucked it up with money where y'all gotta pay for pussy. So you giving everybody money for some pussy. Now niggas think like, now bitches is thinking like, oh yo, I'm so valuable, you know, I ain't throwing pussy to everybody. Even if that nigga got game, I ain't throwing him no pussy. I'm about money. Y'all made things about money. Now bitches can't even find a man no more. Bitches can't find a man no more because of y'all red pill niggas. Let's be honest. Y'all wasn't getting no pussy like that. Andrew Tate wasn't getting no pussy. Well, he's in Britain. British people damn near fuck anything. You know, they be fucking dogs. They got these little freak things, and I'm not talking about the hood parts. I'm just talking about the freaky deaky rich parts. Some of y'all hood niggas might be going in there, especially like yo. Them niggas experimenting with niggas and stuff like that. It's nothing new in England. They've been doing that shit since slave times. Fucking little boys and stuff. And aren't them niggas Catholic? Oh, yeah. They like bussy, all right. The British like the bussy. It's fucked up to say, but it's... And I know y'all niggas might thinking I'm picking on them niggas, but yeah. English people like bussy. Ain't nothing wrong with it. That's their thing in England. You know, they like boy pussy. You know, they like the shit. They like the swinging shit, you know. They like the orgies. You know, they like the, you know, pooping and peeing on each other and stuff. That shit, that's how the shit got up here into America. The British. Pooping on each other. Let me ask y'all a question. Why y'all think them niggas and them British girls in England, them British girls be going to Dubai so much? Them niggas been pooping and peeing on their chest and shit, or all on their body and stuff. Yeah, 10, 20 stacks, yeah. All jokes aside. That's how them niggas get down in England, you know? They're freaks. They're freaks. Well, let's get into the real question now. Are those people... Let me tell y'all something. I'm going to tell y'all how I feel. I think the Red Pill is a secret supremacy group. From their talking points to the way how they feel about Black Americans to the way... And it's not that, oh, yeah, we think they're idiots. No, nigga. How we idiots and we built the country? Our ancestors built this country. And y'all niggas just get a free ride, my nigga. Y'all did the same shit that y'all did to Ethiopia. Well, the Jamaicans did it. They jumped right in Ethiopia, took all that land, when the Ethiopians gave that shit to Black Americans. Rastafari. Just it is what it is, man. Why you think they spew that Rastafari shit so much? We fought for Ethiopia's freedom. Yes. And it is what it is, you know. If y'all want the land, y'all can keep that motherfucking land. I don't want to be living with them short ass niggas. You know, them hateful ass niggas. Y'all can keep that land. Let them niggas harass you. You know? But give me like 2 minutes. I'm going to take a 2-minute break. I'll be right back. And we get right back to business. back, I'm back, I'm back. So, I'm gonna tell y'all how I feel about both of these manospheres. What I feel about the blue manosphere, I don't think they give a fuck about black people. I think they use black people. You know, just like what the small hats do, the LGBTQIA does the same thing. They use black people, and they use our trauma. We don't like they don't like us to talk about our trauma, but they use us for our trauma. You know, so we got to speak the truth. You know, they could say and do anything that they want to say and stuff, but I'm gonna tell the truth always. I'm always gonna tell y'all the truth, and I feel that they use our trauma against us. Even the LGBTQIA. But they don't just use FBA. They use the FBA women. And thinking that we're abusing them and we're hurting them. And the blue pill is the reason why Happy Homes is fucked up in the black community. It always has been. It has always been. The feminist group. And don't forget, don't mind me, I love me some Angela Davis. But she was no better either. I personally think she was an agent. All jokes aside, I think she was an agent. And I'm not saying that to disrespect her or anything, but let's be honest. Who is your love? Who's your partner? Who is your partner? Do you have any kids? No. Like after who she got her loved one and everybody disappeared, we seen her true colors. She really wasn't for us. She was for the feminist group. She wasn't for black Americans. And like that's one thing I want to take out. And I don't want that lie to happen that she was for black Americans. I think she was for feminism. That's just me. And like I always tell people all the time, I'm a big Angela Davis fan, but the truth is the truth. She was for feminism. And feminism fucked up the black community. They basically saying that, yo, we don't need each other. Fucked up the happy home. There was a lot of single parents. A lot of women that didn't want to do anything anymore. Nigga. They always wanted to be in charge. That's just how it is, you know? And it's so fucked up that it's so many mixed children out here. Because I feel like these black men has animosity against black women. Some do. I don't think all. I think some do. They have animosity towards black women because of the feminist group. I do agree with that. And this is why I said like the liberals or the blue manosphere is not for us. They could have these like few little talking points for us, but we really know how y'all feel about us. Y'all really never fucked with us like that. Only time y'all was trying to fuck with us when y'all was trying to push an agenda. You know, y'all didn't really care what was really happening to us in the 50s or in the 60s or at any time. All of a sudden, the feminist movement wants to be with Black Panthers. The feminist movement wants to be with black people. Like, come on. Feminist movements used to be racist. Used to be all racist white women. Like, if we're going to talk, let's talk. They used to be all racist white women because they couldn't vote. So they took advantage of our trauma, like I just said. And this is what happens. Give me a second, everyone. I got to send out one more thing. everybody. So I'm sharing because we're about to land. All right, I'm back. But oh shit, was that U.S.? Yeah, I think we might be going to World War III. You know, um, you hear it from me first. This is what I'm gonna say. Pray for Russia. The reason why I say pray for Russia, because these are civilians. These civilians shouldn't have to go through what all this other crazy shit is happening. Motherfuckers getting shot up, even in your crannies. You know, and I think personally, all that shit should go back to USSR. You know, like who are we to say, you know, USSR should be broken apart? I'm just being honest. It's all about power in the country. It is. It's about power. It always has been about power. You know, and like fuck everybody else and their kids. Like yo, they shot some kids probably. All they're gonna say, yo, it comes with casualties. It comes with this business. You know. Like what's his name? And like, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying Putin is the best guy. Is a great guy. He's a fucked up guy too. But at the end of the day, that's his country. The only thing I think he should do is give people right to give them a. People should have a choice to leave or stay. That's the only thing I think should happen. You give people choices to leave or stay. And he probably does. So if they don't like Russia, these people can flee. You know? Like niggas ain't built for those type of rules, man. It was like it is what it is. Them niggas aren't built for that. And it's fucked up to say they're not. It's the truth. Them niggas ain't built for that type of, you know, violence or the way of living. Or they think they could get over in these other countries. You know, it's like even when Brittany Griner went over there, I wish she should. I personally thought she not wish, but I personally thought she should have stayed. And when I mean stayed, she should have stayed in jail. And the reason why is, nigga, that's what you signed up for. Why you had all that stuff? How you don't know you had paraphernalia on you? That's a lesson you could have learned. You know, then her people didn't even help her. Her community. You know, it was only the WNBA women. That's what I could say. It was only the WNBA woman, not the LGBTQIA. They did her dirty. They did her dirty. I just feel that way. They did. Cause anything, let me tell you something. With her community, they defend everybody else, but they didn't defend Brittany Grinder, and she put on for her community. She put on for her community. I don't know, man. Just and I felt bad for Brittany because at the end of the day, because I feel like if she knew what she knew about her community, I don't think she would fuck with them like that. Because look at her, she don't really say anything about the LGBTQIA community. Let me look her up right now. Come on, Brittany Reiner, man. I feel bad for her too, man. And the reason why I feel bad for Brittany Reiner, oh shit, she snagged herself a young dude. This is bad. Yo, y'all old bitches is looking crazy out here. Oh man. Yeah. And the thing about it too, Brittany Griner is not an ugly girl. I always tell people that. She's not an ugly girl. It's just my nigga. You're like, hold on. After from for a few take it. Oh man, yeah, I feel bad for Brittany Reiner. And like, yo, she might find a simp nigga to get her again, you know. And that's the thing about the blue pill. Everybody got another chance. Everybody got another chance. You know, I don't know. I'm not gonna say it's a bad thing or a good thing. It's just that's the blue pill. That's the blue pill. You always got another chance. There's these fairy tales that there's happy endings for everybody. You know, and I feel like I'll tell you how I feel about all of this. I'm gonna tell you about the. All right, I'm gonna tell you about this. I feel that it's a gray line. There is no happy endings. There is no. There is happy stories. There are happy endings, but it's what you make out of it. It's what you make of those stories. Hold on one second. I'm sorry, everybody. Sneeko, you gotta cut it, man. I don't know if you're drinking or you need to start drinking again. I don't know, man. You just look fucking crazy, bro. And like, I feel shame on myself that I used to defend you. I used to defend Sneeko because I always thought he was misunderstood. No, you're understood, all right. You're understood to be a fucking jackass. You know. It's always like that, you know. I think them niggas did the right thing to you. Oh shit. Yo, the thing about it, let's talk about the red pill. The reason why I want to talk about the red pill, I think the red pill, whoever made this shit, I know what y'all was trying to do. Y'all was doing conservative and liberals. And I think it's stupid because at the end of the day, there's certain people who are like liberals that do agree with your talking points. And I think it's disingenuous to do shit like that. You know? Yeah, it's just give me a second. To me, the red pills know better. Red pill looks in. The red pill looks at conservative rights, but I don't think Republicans are conservative. The closest people of being conservative is Black Americans. Just hear me out. Let's ask this question: what does conservative mean? That's the question. What does conservative mean? I'm gonna look it up. All right, conservative. Favoring free enterprise, private ownership, and socially traditional ideas. That's that's the political context of it, but it's really to change or innovate and hold in traditional values. That's the real adjective of it. So what we see what's going on with the conservatives. Are they keeping their traditional values? Are they doing what they're supposed to do, or like are conservatives conservatives? I say no on both of those definitions. Free enterprise and all that. No, you make laws so people can't get things. Yes, it's right wing. It says right wing as similar, but no, absolutely no. What is right wing? Right wing is. I don't want to get anything wrong, so this is why I do what I do. Right wing to select a to select of a system that advocates for free enterprise. So right wing is the section of a political party or system that advocates for free enterprise and private ownerships and typically favors socially traditional ideas and the conservative groups in or sections. That's what a right wing is. These right wings that we're dealing with, no. Those are not right wings. Absolutely not. So what are we dealing with? What are the type of people that we're dealing with? Because these people are vicious. They're vicious. And like, I know y'all don't want to call them out because, oh, I'm scared. Woo, 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 woo. You know? I know y'all be getting scared sometimes. I know. But at the end of the day, we got to call them as it is. You know? Do we want to say communists? Maybe not. Conservatives? No. They have a secret agenda. Because let me tell you something. America never been great. Only time they were when America was great was when they were getting free labor. No matter how you cut and slice it, no matter how you want to cherry pick it, because this is what conservatives do, and I hate it. I hate it so much about conservatives. They cherry pick when America was great. America was great was when black Americans were suffering. When black Americans didn't have rights. When black Americans had to go through what they had to go through. When black Americans were being beat, raped, fucking brutalized, buck broke, everything. That's when America was great. When we were scared, when we didn't have nowhere to turn to. Suburban people's only time when one thing I learned in life, and my one of my great uncles told me this. A black person's fear is a white person's safety or comfort. Because when we're scared of them, they're comfortable. They don't gotta worry about nothing with us. You know? It always been like that. And I know it sounds racist. I know to American people it might sound racist to them, but it's not racist. It's the truth. Whenever we were feared, whenever we were scared, whenever we were scared to fight back or do anything, that's when they felt comfortable. That's why these niggas right now, they feel comfortable say any and everything to us. But Myron wouldn't do that to Tariq Nasheed if he was in front of his face. Tariq Nasheed might slap the shit out of him. You know? And Tariq Nasheed is notorious of slapping niggas. Allegedly. He caught lawsuits like that. One guy say he got slapped the shit out of him because he came up to Tariq Nasheed's job and tried to do some funny shit with a camera. And Tariq went oops upside his head. Oh yeah, one thing I want to say, I'm sorry for yelling at the last girl at the on my last episode. It wasn't no mean no harm, but you can't come in here with that bullshit talking about. And the thing about it, I don't give nobody breaks. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't give nobody breaks. So if you come with that bullshit, I got bullshit to give too. Yeah, and if y'all want to know what happened, some girl wrote in the comments, and yes, I do read the live comments when y'all drop down live comments. She was like, "Oh yeah, Joe Biden's racist too." I was like, "What?" I was like, no, you're not gonna do that. You're not gonna tell us to pick a poison and both of them shits is bad. Both of them niggas is horrible. Oh, Biden did this. Nigga, Trump been doing shit for years. Trump is a crook too. I had to tell the girl Trump was a crook too. The nigga's a fucking felon. Out of all these times y'all talking about black people, they're all felons, they're all criminals and stuff. You got a fucking criminal right in front of your faces and y'all ain't gonna say anything? Oh, he's innocent. He's innocent. Nigga, fuck that. Whatever's good for the geese is good for the gander with me. Y'all niggas don't like criminals? Alright, I don't like criminals either. I was on the bullshit too. I'm sorry. But I was on the bullshit too. I was on the bullshit. Why was I on the bullshit? Fucking it's American way. I don't give nobody passes. When you fuck up, you fuck up. What you want me to say? I like to be on bullshit. This is why I do these podcasts. But the girl had to suffer the wrath for saying bullshit. Nigga, y'all look for white saviors. I don't look for no white savior. Just pay me what you owe me. You tell America, pay me what you owe me. That's all I care. I don't care about nothing. I don't care about that other bullshit that y'all have going on and stuff. Once y'all start talking about reparations, I'm in it. I'm with it. But once y'all start talking about that bullshit and we on the back burner again, nah, nigga, y'all on your own. None of y'all liberals and y'all fucking conservatives don't fucking call me. Don't call my people. And I'm gonna tell my people, stop voting if they ain't giving you anything. Because everybody else is getting something. I'm just being honest. Oh yeah, you know, this nigga's bad. Nah, nigga, all y'all niggas is bad. All y'all niggas is bad for the game. You know? And let's talk about Elon Musk. Elon Musk. Elon Musk ain't no better. Give me a second, everybody. Yo, why is everything in the middle? Alright. Elon Musk ain't no better. Elon Musk is pumping out this racist shit. Don't forget where his people is from. His people is from South Africa. South Africa does not have a great name. The white Africans in South Africa does not have a great name. The way how they do shit does not have a great name. Our black brothers in Africa and South Africa are getting their brakes kicked in. They getting beat the fuck up and getting their land taken. They've been getting their land taken for almost 100 years. By the British. That's why they talk about Shaka Zulu and the Zulus and all that other shit. Because once he died, them niggas took that fucking land. Them niggas took that land. Them niggas don't tell you that story. They talk about, oh yeah, he's a Martin Luther King. A fucking failure. Martin Luther King is a failure because at the end of the day, he put us in this situation. He did everything for everybody else, but not for us. And that's why I call him a failure. He's a fucking crash dummy. They popped his fucking top off because he tried to integrate everybody. What Martin Luther King did, he integrated everybody. He integrated the business and black people lost their business. I'm just being honest. And that's just how I see it. I'm not a Martin Luther King fan. I never been, will never be a Martin Luther King fan. That I have a dream shit. Nah, nigga, you fucked us over. Take you and your greasy ass son with him. What, Martin Luther King the third or whatever his name is? He's a piece of shit too. Just like you. And he like white women like you. Just it is what it is. Am I mad that he's taking a dirt nap? Not really. I don't think he deserved to take a dirt nap, but at the end of the day, because he's not paying for anything. Personally, I think he's Let me not say anything, cause the nigga's a preacher. But anyways, the red pill, them niggas ain't no good either. They want America to be great again. They want America. They want black people keep on getting the brakes beat out of them and shit. Being everybody's fucking punching bag. Being everybody's fucking, you know. I personally hate talking about, you know, shit like that. Because it makes me want to fuck somebody up. And I'm just being honest. It's it's sad, man. And like at the end of the day, nobody has no sympathy for us, but we have sympathies for the small hats. We got sympathy for fucking people who come to this country. We got sympathy for fucking Ukrainians. The fucking Ukrainians. They got their own country. They had a president. They were USSR. They wanted a break. Why couldn't they go to another country? You know, LGBTQ got laws. They got an Asian hate law. There's no black laws. Like, yo, what are we doing here? I gotta worry about my son. This is why I have guns. Because there's no laws to protect my kids. And my kids are black. There's no laws to protect my kids. So, I gotta protect my kids myself. Because America, they give everybody else laws except the FBA's. Why is that? And they come up with these cherry picking. Oh, y'all kill y'all own people. Nigga, everybody kills their own people. When has a white man never killed their own people? When has Asian people never killed their own people? When has African people never killed their own people? When has Latino people never killed their own people? When has West Indian people never killed their own people? When has Europeans never killed their own people? Like, whatever fuck are we talking about? Why are we making up these laws? And this is why I say, yo, this is why I tell people all the time, don't vote. That shit's a waste of time. Don't help these niggas out. Let these niggas do it themselves. That's why I always had a funny feeling about voting. I hated voting. Last person I voted for was fucking Al Gore. That was the last time I voted. I voted for Al Gore against George Bush. I never voted again. I was like, man, this shit is a scheme. I'm done. Then the nigga put us in a war. But if I'm gonna trust anybody, personally, out of this Manosphere, I wouldn't even call Tariq Nasheed in the Manosphere, cause he don't fuck with none of them. He like me. He's neutral. I'm pro-black, and the way how the world is right now, I think we need to protect our own people. So I'm gonna go FBA. I gotta go Tariq Nasheed or even Dr. Umar. But Dr. Umar wanted to do the Pan-African bullshit. I personally don't do Pan-Africans because at the end of the day, all these motherfuckers treat us a certain type of way. And Dr. Umar knows that. We will never have a great relationship with these motherfuckers until we have something. Because everybody looks down on us. You know? As the Latinos look down on the Mexicans, the African culture, and I'm talking about Africa, Europe, Africa, like the Caribbean islands, Haiti, all these black countries, they look down on FBA people. So at the end of the day, I'm not going to choose towards none of them. I'm not going to do Pan-African shit. I'm not going to try to build a relationship with motherfuckers who don't like me or who don't want to have a relationship. Because it doesn't make sense. And I tell people that shit all the time. That shit don't make sense of us trying to build a relationship with these people and they don't want a relationship with us. Like, why we keep on doing this? You know, so I would go Tariq Nasheed, all jokes aside. If I'm FBA, we can't do red pill, blue pill. They all got an agenda. The red pill is white supremacy, and the blue pill is feminism. Feminism or LGBTQIA community. But black people can't choose for that because at the end of the day, we'll be at the bottom of the barrel as always. So why the fuck will we choose? That's why I always tell people, why are y'all choosing from Donald Trump or fucking Joe Biden? At the end of the day, we're going to be fine. You know, so all I just tell people, go get guns. The way how this world is, we're all going to need guns. You know, there's going to be a world war or a civil war. That's just how I feel. A world war or a civil war. Either or, they're both bad. You know? Am I tired? Oh yeah, I've been tired. I've been tired of this bullshit that what's been going on. And the reason why I've been tired is just, nigga. And this is why I give shout outs to Tariq Nasheed all the time. Niggas always sending disrespect to us. Then we got the ADOS and these bougie, the boulets. Oh, they said this to me. They said that to me. Nah, nigga, fight back. Say some foul shit back. They want to go racist, you go racist back. We're not Michelle Obama. Once they go low, we go higher. Nah, nigga, I'm going deep into hell with this nigga. I'm going to bring this nigga to hell with me. I'm going to say some foul shit. I'll be like, yo, Myron, for 4th of July, you eat zebra head and fucking monkey stew, nigga. I'm disrespecting. And I'll be like, yo, Sneeko, you eat baby chihuahuas on Memorial's Day. Yo, niggas is crazy. Can't be. As FBA, you should be tired of getting disrespect from everybody. You should be coming back with disrespect. I teach my kids how to disrespect people. And the reason why I teach my kids how to disrespect people, because at the end of the day, you don't want nobody disrespecting your kids, so you're going to have to learn how to defend yourself. Yes. We might not want to do it, but it's... Nigga, it comes with the territory. It comes with the territory. One thing about the gift and the curse about being black or FBA is that everybody wants to be like you, but everybody hates you at the same time. Everybody want the ability that you have, but everybody hates you. And the reason why is just, yo, you do everything right. You're that fly. You're an innovator. You're a natural born innovator. My daughter was getting herself dressed one day, and she came up with these long, because I guess she sees me with long ass socks. She came up here with some colorful ass socks that matches her outfit. And she was the only one doing that at school. That girl's so innovative. That's why I don't believe Latinos made fucking hip hop. Them niggas is a liar. I told y'all, man, them niggas was running around with fucking Confederate flags and Ku Klux Klan things and shit. So, them niggas was saluting fucking Hitler and shit. Yeah. Those are them people. The Latinos were doing that shit in New York. I don't know. And you know, back in the days when them Spanish people used to have them old school Spanish parents, they was like, yeah, don't bring no Morenos in the house. Yeah. Why we acting like this shit never happened? Like, that shit happened to me a few times. Once I left JP, got out the projects, nigga, you hang around the hood, them Spanish people don't like black people like that. Yeah. Don't bring those Morenos in the house. I had to figure out what that shit was. I didn't know what the fuck that was. That's why niggas be like, yo, you need to learn Spanish. I don't want to learn that motherfucking bullshit. Fuck I need to learn that for? So I can know what you talking about me? Nigga, just talk about me. Why you want me to? That's why my coworker at my job. You need to learn my language, nigga. I don't want to learn. I don't want to learn no African language, nigga. Y'all niggas is colonized by the fucking Europeans. He stopped talking. Why the fuck want to learn your language, nigga? I ain't going to your country. Nigga, do I look like I want to eat zebra stew, nigga? Nah, nigga. I don't want none of that shit. Want to eat monkey meat and shit or some fucking... Nigga, I don't want to go to Africa smelling like cheetah piss, nigga. I'm just being honest. Until y'all fix y'all shit, I do not want to go to y'all country. Y'all got some beautiful women, man, but at the end of the day, a nigga don't want to go to Africa smelling like animal, my nigga. You know, it's just... I personally don't want to go to any country, bro. I'm going to be honest. I'm being honest. I don't want to... Nigga, I deal with enough disrespect in America. Why the fuck would I want to go to any other country? Knowing that y'all niggas talk shit about us. Knowing that half y'all niggas is probably scammers anyways. I'm talking about all these countries. Europe, Asia, Africa, South America, fucking Antarctica, all those... Australia. I don't want to go nowhere. I'm going to stay in America. Fix this shit up. You know, I'm gonna fix this shit up. It's like, yeah, it's... Nigga. It's just tough, you know? And the reason why I say it's tough, because at the end of the day, I would love to go see these countries, but at the end of the day, I know how these countries is. They always trying to scam somebody, or they always trying to get some money out of somebody. It's like, that shit is bullshit. I'd rather just stay my ass in this country. You know, but that's how you need to talk to these people who disrespect you. And I'm just FBA, fucking. I'm Hebrew. I'm gonna tell y'all, I'm straight up Hebrew. So yes, I feel like, yeah, blacks, browns, Latinos, Native Americans in certain parts of Africa are Hebrew. We are all the same bloodline, but we need to fix our shit first before we try to go anywhere or try to help anybody. FBA always comes first. Because my kids is black, you know. They might fuck around, think there's something different until they get a nigga wake-up call. But, yeah. Colin Kaepernick found out the highway. Like, I'm not listening to these greasy ass white people. That's what Colin Kaepernick basically said. They probably took care of him, but they fucked him up at the same time too. But Red Pill, y'all niggas is the devil. I'm on team Tariq Nasheed, man. All y'all other niggas, y'all for self. So I feel like, you know, Tariq Nasheed got a point. We need to be for self. We need to be on point. We need to, defend ourselves. We need to defend our lineage. We don't need to share our lineage no more. Why the fuck are we sharing? Every time we share, y'all niggas talking about y'all lying. Y'all start lying. So I feel like, you know what? Don't share at all. Fuck it. But until next time, I might do something tomorrow or Thursday. So y'all have a great night and enjoy the day. Night. I mean, not enjoy the day. Enjoy the rest of your night.